Welcome to our recap and explanation of Fall into Winter, a cozy Christmas romantic comedy now available on Netflix. This heartwarming story follows Kerrie Murphy, who reluctantly becomes business partners with Brooks McCloud, her brother's best friend from high school. Kerrie has never liked Brooks, remembering the teasing and flirtation from their younger days. But as they work together, Brooks' presence starts to warm Kerrie's heart, and they begin an unexpected love story filled with forgiveness, growth, and second chances. This story isn't just about romance, it's also about personal transformation. The main theme is change, one that Kerrie struggles with but ultimately embraces. By the end, Kerrie and Brooks find themselves not only in love, but in a better place as individuals. Brooks' special surprise, a trip to Belgium. The ending of Fall into Winter includes a delightful callback to a previous conversation in the film. During the Winterfest event a year later, Brooks surprises Kerrie with tickets to Belgium. This surprise is particularly meaningful because Kerrie once shared with Brooks that she always wanted to visit Belgium, where her great-grandparents learned to make candy. It was her lifelong dream, but she never pursued it because other things always got in the way. Brooks' gesture shows how well he knows and cares about her now, and it signifies his deep understanding of her dreams and desires. The time jump, a glimpse of their future together. The film concludes with a one-year time jump to the following Winterfest. This simple scene, showing Kerrie and Brooks together and in love, hints at a happy future without needing much dialogue. We see that Kerrie's candy store, once solely Murphy's Candy, is now renamed Murphy and McCloud's Candy. It's a small change that symbolizes how Kerrie has opened her life to new possibilities, letting Brooks in as both a business and life partner. This rebranding also marks Kerrie's acceptance of change, something she had resisted but now embraces with joy and openness. Brooks' turning point, the chocolate scene. One of the film's more symbolic moments occurs when Brooks almost accepts a job offer from Aaron Smythe. He's ready to move to California and sign on as a COO, but something stops him. Aaron hands him a chocolate that reminds him of Kerrie's candy, sparking a flood of memories and feelings he has for her. This small but powerful moment leads Brooks to realize that his heart truly lies with Kerrie. He decides not to take the job, seeing this as his one shot at real happiness, which he can only find with Kerrie. The reunion at their special spot. In Fall into Winter, there's a special spot where Kerrie and Brooks meet a couple of times, complete with benches and an outdoor fire. This is where they share their first honest heart-to-heart, and it's also where they eventually confess their love for each other. Their reunion here is a nod to their journey of healing and understanding. This spot symbolizes second chances, a theme that resonates throughout the film. In their initial conversation here, Brooks apologizes for the way he treated Kerrie in high school, and they both agree to let the past go. So when they finally kiss at this spot, it completes their journey from past misunderstandings to newfound love. Kerrie's decision to change the shop's name. One of Brooks' first business ideas was to rename Kerrie's shop from Murphy's Candy to Murphy and McCloud's Candy, an idea Kerrie initially hated. But by the end of the movie, Kerrie feels ready to include Brooks in every part of her life, even her business. This name change symbolizes her growth and readiness to accept change, which she'd long resisted. Embracing change becomes a big part of her story arc, as it's something she feared but ultimately welcomes because of the positive impact it's had on her life. Wrapping it all up, second chances and change. Fall into Winter may be a classic Christmas rom-com, but the ending gives it meaningful depth. This film reminds us that people do change, and sometimes a second chance is exactly what they need. Not everyone deserves one, but Brooks' journey shows that he's become a better person over time. This theme of second chances gives the story a warm, hopeful feeling, perfect for a Christmas film. If you're in the mood for more feel-good holiday movies, check out Netflix's vast selection, from charming romances to holiday musicals. Fall into Winter may not reinvent the genre, but it brings heart, love, and laughter, making it a cozy holiday film to watch this season. Thanks for joining us, and happy holidays!